Okay. Do you know VMware?
Yes, yes.
Okay. In VMware, so that, see, this I have on-prem environment. So that
Okay.
right button, click a new resource pool, which means if you create a one folder, all
Hmm.
these VMs, right? So this guy VMs, okay, everything will be in that group, right? Kind of
Okay.
thing. In Azure subscription, so many departments are there. SQL DB, right? SQL Pass DB, application one or AVD or some. Okay, so they create some resource group for them, right? All the missions, okay, network, VNets, subnets. Okay, VMs, everything will be into that resource group.
Okay. We can compare, for example, similar to organizational unit, right?
OU.
Oh,
Yeah. So I was supposed to tell you. So organizational unit, resource group. In VMware, we have a resource pools, right? So for
okay.
example, you have a more CPU capacity so that we can create a resource pool here so that I'm creating a AD team, right? AD
Hmm.
team. So
Hmm.
Active Directory so that I can provide some case CPU utilization, memory utilization, how much they, so here unlimited so that I can restrict them, right? So like this resource pool. Okay. The resource names can be included alphanumeric. Okay. Oh, score. Okay. So CNS Labs AVD RG. RG means resource group. Okay. Preview and create. Right. So when you click on preview, if any errors you will get, or otherwise no, it will go to create. Right. Already you guys created, right? Any resource group, Balaji?
Yes.
Okay. So now resource group is created in ESTS2, right? ESTS2.
There was another tab while creating tags.
And tags we can create. Tags for billing purpose we can create.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Uh,
oh, that is why. What does tag means? Okay.
we'll create first, okay?
Okay.
Existing, okay. CNS Labs, okay, RG, it is there.
Oh.
Right? Tags, right? If you create a tags, if you're having all AVD related resources, subnet, VNets, missions, if you create AVD tag kind of thing, so that you will get separate billing for that. Okay. Tags is for okay categorizing our missions, even RG also, so that we can create. Okay. So tags, add tags, right? So that we can create tag, add, get tag name is, we click here. So sometimes we'll get drop down. Okay, not required. Now we will create later. Okay. Now
Yeah.
we'll create a network, right? So Azure subscription, go to here. Okay. Networks. VNets, right? So we have to create a VNets. Okay. So Azure subscription or okay, virtual network, create a network. Okay. See, here is we have a CNS Lab RG. It is creating this networks into this RG, right? Network name. Okay. So I'm following unique name, CNS Labs. Okay. VNet. Okay. VNet. Right. Okay. Validation passed, right? So that Azure Bastion, we did not enable Azure Firewall. Go back. One moment. So Here we are getting default subnet. So edit. Okay. CNS labs. Okay. We are creating two subnets. CNS labs DC. Okay. DC01. So we don't require all these IP address 24 so that we can select only 16 IPs. Okay. 16 IP addresses or 8 IP addresses are enough, right? So 3 are reserved for network communication. So anyway, we'll select. Okay. Save. All right. For we create a domain controller into separate subnet and we create AVD machines into another subnet. Right, Ravi?
Yeah.
Okay. Add another subnet. Okay. So CNS labs AVD. Okay. AVD. So that we are creating for AVD 10.0.1 series. So it is creating automatically so that come to here. We don't require these many IP addresses. Only we require only 16 IP addresses. Okay. Click add. Okay. Right. We created two subnets. Two subnets into two different IP addresses. Right. So click create. Okay. So all validations are fast. Deploying, right? Okay. So we have created a VNet and subnets, right? So we created already. We have a subscription. It is there, Azure subscription, free one, and we have created a VNets. Subnets, two subnets. We have created two subnets, right? Okay. Already resource group we created. Okay. CNS labs, CNS labs RG, AVD RG, CNS labs AVD RG, right? Subnets, we have created two subnets, right? So if you mention like this, okay, let me go here. Done. All right. Now, subnets here. If you click subnets, so that you will be able to see, okay, how many IP addresses are available, right? Total 16, 4 IP addresses are available, reserved for communication. So we have 11 IP addresses are available, right? So let me create another tab. Okay. So we will create a one machine first. Okay. Go to virtual machines. Okay. Create a virtual machine. So we'll create a one domain controller. Right, Ravi?
Yeah. Okay.
CNS. Okay. CNS lab DC101. Okay, East ES2. Okay, availability zone. We don't require. This is lab, right? If you require, so that we have to select this thing so that no infrastructure redundancy. So we are keeping all missions into East ES2 location. Okay, security type trusted launch virtual missions. If you require, you can keep, or otherwise standard, right? Standard. Okay, image, so that if you click here, see all images, or configure VM generation. Click here so that you will be able to see all the VMs over here. Okay, Windows Server, right? Windows Server. If you click here, so that you will get all the images. 2025. Okay, 2019, 2016. I think. Yeah, 2016. It is not there. Okay. Small disk, right? The small disk Windows Server. This thing, Windows Server Data Center. Correction we don't require. So Windows Server Data Center Gen 2, I'm selecting. Okay.
What does this marketplace?
Marketplace means, so just like a Google Play Store, App Store, right?
Okay.
All the apps are available, right? So Microsoft has what is it? Prepared some images with the latest updates. They keep all the images over here using this image so that we can deploy virtual vision.
Okay.
Up to date October patches, up to date October patches will be available in this what is it, this VM. Okay,
On the production also, the companies will use marketplace.
sorry, companies
On the production also, they will use always marketplace for the. Yeah.
first time,
Okay.
right? Now we are selecting. So
Yeah.
again I'm preparing DC everything. Again, if I take from marketplace, my DC changes will be gone, right? That is why first time we will take, right? Again, next time onwards, we do update patches, right? Monthly patching and all.
No, not patches. Images
Uh,
we pick up from.
Images, we can take. We
No,
can take.
online on production environment also same likewise or any other method.
No. In production also, we suppose we want any firewall or any application or any VM that we can purchase from marketplace only.
Marketplace only. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
So Windows 10 images, right? If we can take Windows 10 images from marketplace, latest. Okay.
Oh.
See now, if you select this size, right? So run with Azure Spot discount. So we don't require anything. So here is the, by default it is selected this $10 per month free services eligible. Okay. If you click here, see all sizes, so that you will be able to see all the sizes, D series, okay, E series, F series kind of thing, just like a t-shirt sizes, right? So if you go see E series, so that if it's based on your selection, how many CPUs, how many memory, so that this would be the cost, right? So premium disk or normal disk HDD, okay, what is the max IO ops based on your selection size? So you will get more IO ops, and the cost would be more, right?
Yeah.
So present I'm selecting 1 vCPU. I don't think one CPU, 1 GB RAM. But if I select any this thing, right, we have to pay more money, right?
Yeah.
So 2 vCPU, 16 GB RAM, right? So 4 vCPU, 270 for 160. They provide only $200 for us, right? We'll see whether we can deploy with the 1 vCPU, 1 GB RAM. Okay, so that AVD. So I'm creating a local admin. Okay.
Both are same. ARM and Azure Resource Management and Marketplace both are same.
Azure Marketplace
And ARM, Azure Resource Management.
Azure ARM templates, right? ARM templates. I don't think so. Cloud operations, they know very well, right?
Okay, we will not use ARM here, right?
So only we select from Azure Marketplace.
Okay.
So we do not create all these things, Ravi, Azure AD, Azure Enter ID and all. So AD team will take care so that we do concentrate on only AVD. So that AVD we require Windows 10 or Windows 11, we will select from Azure Marketplace. Okay. See, you have set RDP ports to the internet, so only can recommend for testing. Okay. So here is the our mission details, right? We are creating an ES2. Okay. OS disk premium SSD. Yeah. Okay. Can't we change premium SSD? It's what is it? More price. Okay. This is our thing. And here is the 127 GB by default. So we can select only HDD, right? I don't think, oh, HDD is there so that we will get a less pricing, right? Okay, networking. So if you go here, AVD, RG we selected, subnet it is creating new subnet. We don't require, already we have created another subnet. Where is our subnet? Okay. Now when you VNet, oh, so that we have to select VNet first, okay? Select VNet, it's loading. So when you select our VNet, automatically if you drop down, so that you will be able to see, okay, DC subnet and AVD subnet. I'm selecting DC subnet. Clear?
Yeah.
So you require a public IP or none, so that so we can keep, right? So basic RDP is enabled. Okay, delete public IP and NICs when VM deleted, so that we will select this. Okay, otherwise no. So we will use this, right? So load balancing options, none. Azure load balancer, application gateway, I'm not selecting anything. Okay. Click create. Basic tab, you have RDP option. This is only recommended for testing. Okay. If you want to change the setting to RDP. Like, okay, we'll keep. Click next. Okay. Again, immediately we have to delete after lab completes.
We shut down enough, right? Instead of delete.
I will shut down. So I want to create some scripts, right? So that script is created, right? So that it will deploy automatically.
Yeah, you told like you will provide the scripts, create and remote and shut down.
Deploying. We got the public IP. So deployment is completed. Still it is in running. Okay. Click here. Download RDP file. Oh, I think one CPU, right? It's very slow. One CPU, 1 GB RAM.
You'd have to select 2 CPU, 4 GB
It is not there.
RAM. Okay.
It is not there. Otherwise, I would have selected. Only 4 vCPU, 16 GB RAM.
I told you day one, that is I asked. This is the problem. AVD practical lab with free account is the very difficult.
No problem. So that we can. What is this? This only. Okay. Go to tools, manage. Okay. Click next. I'm selecting Active Directory and DNS roles. Okay. Active Directory, DNS both at a time. I'm selecting. Okay. Active Directory domain services. Okay, domain services. You know, right? How to create an Active Directory? I think Ravi knows.
Yeah, yeah.
First, we have to install. So, if you go you manage, right? So that add roles and features, remove roles and features. Just like so, we have around 22 roles, around 40 features are there. We should not install all the roles, all the features into one server. So DHCP into another server role, DHCP role, and DNS, right? Sometimes DNS we integrate with Active Directory kind of thing. So we cannot install all the roles into one server, right? So that just like a add roles features, so add remove roles features, like just like a what is it? Google Play Store, so that we can install, and if you don't require, we can uninstall, right? From mobile. Installing. Okay, one or more deployment failed. What is this? Let me see. Where is the CPU? Oh, GB. Let me select one role first. Or otherwise, we can increase, right? Shut down and increase. Okay. I would have created all these things before, but now I have to show you, right? How to create. That is why I did not create. Balaji, are you working on which technology? You're working on which technology? You left, huh? I think it disconnected. Manager service cannot process the request. The service configure not accept any remote shell requests. Okay. Let me power off. Let me increase CPU and memory here.
Yeah.
Getting. We don't require any periodical updates. Okay. To be eligible, this one is 4 GB RAM, 4 disks, 1 vCPU, 1 vCPU, 2 GB RAM. Okay, otherwise we'll select this. Okay, we'll delete. Otherwise, now once it is done, we have to reduce the size. Audio. Refresh. Okay. Standard B2S. Still it is showing only 1 CPU, 1 GB RAM. Changed it, right? So general purpose V2, 2 vCPU, 8 GB RAM. Okay, 4 GB RAM now. Let me start. Refresh.
Now you entered which credential? Your
So
user.
local admin credentials, Ravi. While creating VM, right? So we
We
provided
your
local
credential.
admin user ID and password.
Okay, not Azure
Not
account.
Azure.
Yeah.
Okay, now 4 GB RAM. Okay. Loading. DNS server. Go to CPU memory utilization, right? So now it's creating. Done. Okay, so let me install Active Directory users and computers. Okay, so ADDS, domain services. Done. Okay. Let me promote this as a what? Active Directory. Okay. Promote this as a virtual Active Directory. New Forest. CNS Labs. Okay. Dot local. Click next. You know, right, how to deploy. Balaji, do you know how to deploy a Active Directory?
Yes.
Okay. It will deploy. It will reboot. And it's restarting. Successfully configured domain controller. Okay, meanwhile, we will go, okay. So resource, okay. We will create another mission called, what is it? Master mesh, okay, or template, okay. Virtual missions. Okay, create a new virtual mission. Okay. So Azure subscription, CNS Labs AVD RG. Okay. Virtual mission name is Win11 IMG1. Okay. Windows 11 IMG1 or Windows 10. Right, Ravi? So we require one mission. All right. Windows 10 ESTS2 availability zone. We don't require any redundancy. Okay. Click here so that you can select any Windows 10, Windows 11 here. Okay. So 25H2, Windows 11 Pro 25H2 is there. Or if you want only Windows 10, go to here, you can select Marketplace. Okay. Windows 10. Okay. Windows 10, if we have Windows 10 Enterprise multi-session image is there, or single session image is there. So many images are there, right? So that, okay, so just I'm selecting only Windows 10 Enterprise version, only one image, okay? So click here. So free savings eligible for this VM. Okay, 1 vCPU, 1 GB RAM. Okay, 2 vCPU, 16 GB RAM. Okay, let me see. Any 2 vCPU, 8 GB RAM. Okay, I'm selecting 2 vCPU, 8 GB. But because now 1 CPU, it's very this thing, right? AVD admin. So it will create this account into local, right? So that we have to keep all local user ID passwords, okay? So allow ports, allow publicly require R so that if you don't require, so click on none, right? So I'm keeping for production, right? So that testing purpose, we will delete later, okay? Select all inbound rules, select one or more ports, or so that if you want to access outside, so that you can select HTTP or 443 or something like this, okay? Okay, so do you have licensing for Windows 10? So it is asking if the customer is having licensing particular subscription, so that they have to select. We have to select. Yes, I confirm I have eligible Windows 10 or Windows 11 licenses with multi-tenant hosting rights. Okay, click create. Okay. Validations are running, so that if you go here disks, it is taking default so 128 GB. Do you require SSD or HDD? So that I'm selecting HDD for lab purpose, right? Right, Balaji? We don't require SSD.
Yes.
The selected VM ports premiums, we recommend SSD for IWAPS workloads. Automation with SSD qualify with 99% SLA. Okay, no problem. Okay, so if you want, you can add another disk. So we don't require any disk. C drive is enough. Okay, networking. So that now we have to select networking. Okay, CNS Labs VNet. So here we have two RGs, right? Two subnets. We select the subnet so that virtual domain controller and the AVD in same what is it network. So same subnet. I'm selecting only one. Okay. Again, if I select this one, right, we have to create some NSG rules. Right, Ravi? From
Yeah.
this port to this port. So just for lab purpose, I'm selecting this one. Okay. So public IP, if you require public IP, and so that we will keep like this. Okay. Okay. So that delete, when you delete, automatically it will delete all. Okay. So we don't require any Azure load balancer. Okay. Go up, management. Okay. Auto shutdown. So when you so you can select auto shutdown, enable backup, and so that now we don't require anything. Monitoring, enable managed storage account. So if you have a storage account, so that we can create what is it, monitoring, all the monitor logs will be stored in a storage account, right? So disable or enable. So boot diagnostics, so we require a storage account. Right now we don't require. Okay. Enable recommended alerts. Okay. So that we can configure some recommended alerts, so that you will get all the, so what is the size, if CPU utilization more than 95%, so that we will get that. Okay. I'm unticking. Okay. Enable iOS OS guest diagnostics. So that we can enable. Okay. Health of the application. Okay, VM applications, everything is okay. Host group, capacity, proximity, we don't require anything. Go to tags. We did not create any tags, so that if we create tags, right, so that we can add. Okay.
What is the tag value?
Tag value we did not create, right? So that we have to create a tag value. Tag value means, okay, AVD, Ravi. So tag value means each department one code is there, right? Each department 1432 or something like that, right? Each project one code is there, right? Project
Okay.
code.
Okay. Project.
Okay, we can add that code. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
So that we will get billing particular project code. Oh, AVD project, they are utilizing this much of okay,
Yes.
billing
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, click create. Where is our desktop? Okay, DC. Don't show me again. And now let me log in with the CNS Labs / AVD admin. Okay. Okay, now we have created a CNS Labs dc.cnslabs.local. Okay. Tools, Active Directory and users and computers. Um, mm, mm, mm. The Active Directory and users and computers. What is this version? 2022. 2022. We'll see. Okay. Now let me go. Still VM is deploying. Refresh. Okay. So where is admission? Still it's creating a refresh. Still creating. Deployment is completed. Okay. Running. Click here. I think we did not enable Bastion. Okay, let me try AVD admin, or otherwise we have to enable. Bastion means if you don't require, if you don't have any public IP, right, Ravi? So that we can log in console, we can install required softwares over here. Okay. Do you know Bastion? Balaji? Balaji,
Yes.
Ravi. A pop-up blocker. Why? Because now master maze always should be in a work group. Okay. We can use this same master maze uh, production UAT as well as production. Got it, right? Got it, Ravi?
Mask image means we can say golden image, right?
The golden image. Okay. So we install all customer specific applications into this image, right? Oh. So we no need to what is it? Join into AD Active Directory. So I install only 2019 Ravi. In 2022, I'm not able to see Active Directory and Computer C over here. Did you install Active Directory in 2022? How to create users and computers, user groups and 2016, 29 are similar, but the DNS it is there. Active Directories and users and computers I'm not able to see. Any idea? Ravi? Sessions. Moment, let me check. Okay. Never created in 2022. Okay. Advanced users and computers. Create users and computers. Active Directories, users and computers. Log on to domain giant computer and open Active Directory and domain. Okay. But here we are not able to see.
Do we need to install RSAT tool for that? RSAT?
I have no idea. So the 16, 19, so that we'll be able to see Active Directory.
Yes. That we are also using 1619 and it is showing. But as you told that it is not showing in 22. So do we need to install RSAT tool there? Normally, which we are using for any computers to access the Active Directory Management Console.
Okay, let me check. Or otherwise, no. What is the command for ADDS, right? So we can open.
DSA.msc.
Sorry, I forgot that. Okay. DSA.msc. We'll see. No. DSA.msc is not working. So it is showing here, right? So ADDS already installed. Okay, add roles and features. Local computer Mac onto Active Directory PowerShell. Okay, DSA, EXEs are there, LDP, entities util. 2022 is different, right? 2022 in my lab environment, I have 2019. So I did not find any 2016, 2019 image. Otherwise, no, I would have installed. Without Active Directory, we can't proceed. So we require one service account. So how to create RSAT tool I have to install. Let me try.
Or else you can enable it from the settings. You can find that tool in the settings. You can add the features and then
Add roles and features. Click next. So Active Directory domain services. Okay, Active Directory certified service we don't require. Okay. Directory right management services. What is this? Active Directory management services. Protect unauthorized ADRMS established users. No users with licenses. Your features. What is the tool? RSATA. Remote distance, remote.
Active Directory, you can find there just RSAT is not from here actually. You can find here Active Directory services only. It is there, na? Already?
It is there, right? So we have installed. Directory services. It is installed already, so it should come along with Active Directory domain services. Lightweight Active Directories are ADRMS established identity of
Active
users.
Directory services are installed there.
Yeah, AD services are installed.
Active Directory domain services is showing there. Services.
Web services, Active Directory web service.
Web services.
Okay, this service provides web interface instances directory services that are running locally. The service staff disabled so and so. PowerShell, it will not access manage directory service instances running locally. So I think there is a command, okay, so that we have to access through browser, Ravi, from 2012. Okay, so Active Directory services, the computers and users and computers is not available, so that we have a lot.
Or else just try to execute this command from PowerShell.
Which command?
I have shared the command to install the tool on chat.
Yeah, sorry, Hari. I went to pick up the courier.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've installed 2022 server.
Okay.
So we created Active Directory, but we are not able to see active users and computers option. Active Directories. So we used to see in the 2016, 2019, right? But
no,
here
can you go to the server manager?
Yeah, I'm installing. See, I have 2019 in my local. So 2019, I have a Active Directory users and computers. Okay.
You are saying 2022. Right.
2022. This is 2022.
Okay, go to the server manager.
Now we got it. Okay. We got it now.
Okay.
Okay. So let me.
It's showing now?
Yeah, showing.
Okay, fine.
What happened? Any problem was there earlier?
No, so when you select Active Directory users and computers, it should install automatically. But we have installed manually. So using what is it? Command line. Okay. AVD SVC. AVD SVC means AVD service account, Ravi. Okay. So whatever it is name. Okay. So click here. Click next. Okay. Password never expires. Password never changed. Okay. Okay, so where is that account? Here. Right button, providing a domain admin access. Okay. So member of domain admins instead of domain users, right?
Mhm.
Domain ID. Done. Click OK. Apply. Okay. Let me create 2 users. Okay. Another 2 users. Then there are SC1. Okay. Then you are SC1. The purpose, right? I'm unticking that user must change password next time. We'll create 2 groups. Okay. Here are SC2. SC2. Right button, create a new group. Okay. And you are nurse group. Okay. Nurse group. And you are nurse. Doctor 1. Done. Okay. Apply. Okay. So go to here. Okay. Now capture image. Okay. So that we have to capture image capturing. Right. So we created a master image. Then we have to create an image. Right. We cannot keep this VM into what is it? Direct this thing, right? Capture image. So it will ask you to enter all these details again. So now we are capturing a image. Now we have to create an image gallery first. Okay. Image gallery. Okay.
Yes, capture image. Sorry.
Ah,
What does the capture image mean?
so which means we are capturing entire VM into one image. VM
Okay.
operating system is there, right? So that
Yes.
we cannot use that VM as a master image. So that we have to capture all entire C drive. We have to capture as an image. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm creating a one compute gallery Azure subscription. Okay, AVD RG compute gallery name is okay CNS labs. So image will be okay. Use Azure compute gallery name must contain only one English letter. Letter numbers underscores. Okay. Gallery. Okay. So is to use to so that we can create some what is it description why we are creating this okay gallery. So that image will be resides in this gallery, compute gallery. Okay. Create. Okay. We have created a gallery. Go to here.
Okay.
So we have a gallery. When you click on this gallery, you will be able to see the all the images over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Images over here. Now we have to go here. Okay. Master image. Okay. Virtual missions. Virtual missions. So click this virtual mission. Okay. So capture image. Right, while creating image, again it will ask okay, what is the subscription, okay, RG is TS2. Okay, automatically delete this virtual machine after creating an image. We don't require VM. Why? Because no, if we keep this VM, it would be a cost, right? So that we will delete. Right, Ravi? Right, Balaji? So target Azure compute gallery is okay, this one is that image will reside in this gallery. Okay.